Good morning, YouTube and the YouTube pipe smoking community that is y'all. All right, housekeeping. I have the Christmas Day OMS. That's right, that's the one I won when Salam and Old Berg, did their Christmas Day giveaway. Excellent shooter. Excellent shooter. Pardon my turning my back on you. Need a little tamp here. While we're doing housekeeping, I've just got the nail. And how about some McClellan matured cake mixture number 2020. That is some good stuff. One of these days I'm going to let it dry out before I put it into the pipe and start trying to chooch on it. I'm just getting it straight out of the jar and throwing it in here. Purpose of the video. Yep, I've got one of these. That's a box opening. I did one of the. Let me take that back. Let me start that over. I ordered some pipe tobacco here last week or the week before. I just didn't feel like doing a video. I just came home tired, open the box, and I should have done a video on it. Really should have. And even though this is stuff I ordered, I think it's pretty neat to watch it. I mean, I watch all y'all's. You know, I don't care if it's a gift from somebody or something that you've bought yourself at the, online and got shipped to you. I mean, it's still interesting, I think. I meant to have this already pre-cut open. So, if you would forgive me on that. Tonight's knife is the carving knife that I got whenever I thought I wanted to learn how to carve. See how well that went. Got in here tonight to the Inter Sanctum Sanctorum, and I don't have a lighter with me. It's in the bedroom. We're out in the Jeep. Sitting there feeling all pants pockets if I left it in there. No, it's in the Jeep. Tonight's box opening comes to us from smokingpipes.com. How about a can of Quiet Nights, GLP's Quiet Nights. Born on date, 10/13/17. That's going to sit for a little while. How about another can of GLP's Quiet Nights? Born on date 10/13/17. That will sit for a while as well. The video that I shot, or the box opening that I did, the video I didn't do, ordered my first can of Quiet Nights, and wow. I opened that dude up and I started chooching on a bowl and really enjoyed it. All right. I'm gonna put this down for a second. I was told by one of our members that if I liked this, and this is supposed to be the Penzance killer. Yeah, Penzance is like this. I think this is more complex. I don't know, something. This is supposed to be like Penzance. And then if I liked that, I would really like this because it is close as well. How about some Cornell and Deal Star of the East? Ooh, I could sit there and just breathe on that all day long. I mean, that smells awesome. That smells really, really good. I need to get this in a jar or jars. I need to get a little bit out, let it dry out, and chooch on it some, but I would almost venture to guess that 8 ounces isn't enough. I think I might need a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. That is basically the purpose of the video tonight, and that's all I've got. I owe a bunch of you videos. I've told you that I'm going to be doing videos. I'm hoping to get caught up so I can get those videos done. Hopefully here real quick. One of the questions I was asked on one of my videos by a new pipe presenter, Brass Tacks, was what causes the cob to swell. And I don't have that cob in here tonight. I've got it out in the Jeep. And that's part of the explanation of what I've got. Whenever I buy a pipe, what I've done in the past is I buy two. I chooch on one and I put one on the rack so I can compare them. Whenever they come pretty much identical in the same order, in the same package. So I chooch on one and I put one up. That way I can see how it's doing. What will cause these to swell is just using them. The nicotines and the tars and the sugars and everything that's in the tobaccos get soaked up in these. And so, these are porous. They'll start to swell up. The country gentleman that I was showing in my other video is probably about 8 to 10 years old. It has lived its entire life, or most of its entire life, outside of the house. It's always spent its entire life either my pickup. Whenever I bought my Jeep, I had to clean up my pickup and I had to quickly throw everything into the trunk of my wife's car. It lived about 1.5 years in the trunk of my wife's car. And now it's living its life again in my Jeep. So that particular cob is exposed to the weather, the extreme norms. Right now it's about 7 degrees outside. It's supposed to get down to 4. And then in the summertime, who knows how hot it is inside that Jeep or in that pickup or when it was in the trunk of the car. You got untold, 100, 150 plus degrees in there. So that and the humidity and everything will help swell, the cob. So that's why that particular cob is so swole up. This one, I don't have enough light in here, the right type of light. This one's spent its entire life inside the inner sanctum sanctorum of the smoking room. And I mean, it's got some swelling on it. My goal whenever I first got this was to chooch on a pipe 8A. It hadn't happened. There's days that I'd never get around to picking this one up. But on the other hand, there are days whenever I do pick this up, I may go through 3, 4, 5 bowls in that one day. So, I mean, this does get used. It gets use, but that's what causes these things to swell up. That's just a part of them, and that's just what makes them what they are. To me, it's a character builder, just like, you know, the spots on the sides, the darkening of the top, the swelling of it on both on the inside and inside the bowl and out. It's just a character of the pipe. Each one of them's different. So hopefully that answers the question, and that's a video I can mark off the list real quick. But hey, y'all, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye.